Hey, whippersnappers, it's Tort the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Minecraft Lord of the Rings Edition. We are back at the Hobbit Hole because I had to stop and pick up a whole new batch of recruits after last episode. A ton just kind of disappeared, and then what was left after that died for the most part. So, yeah, but we're back. I was doing in the middle of a bit of construction, building some new barracks for our new recruits. Here's the Wood Elves room for the Mirkwood Wood Elves. The High Elves room obviously is from before. Look out, guys! And then through the Blue Dwarfs room, I was building the Iron Hills Dwarfs room. But I have run out of time. You guys may have noticed, and by may have I mean you guys did, and totally freaked out about it. That there wasn't an episode on Tuesday. I do apologize for the lack of notice on that. But I've been talking about, I put a couple of the warg skins that we picked up last episode in the Ark Islands. Put one down there in the living room, and then there's another one. I got two last episode, and so there's another one here in kind of Fluffy's room. I thought those were, they're kind of awesome little additions. So there we go. But yeah, so with the puppy and everything like that, and I'll be showing you guys a clip of the puppy here soon because some of you were surprised that I'd gotten a puppy. I feel like I've talked about it, but maybe not in this series. But with the puppy coming home last week, 2 weeks ago now, give or take, it's just been too busy. I barely have gotten the things out this week that I did. I do not have time to do twice weekly Lord of the Rings again, which we only did 2 weeks of, and honestly the views were down with twice the footage. We were getting about the same number of views, so not a whole lot of incentive for me to continue doing that anyway. It may come back at some point, but honestly, I've always had twice weekly updates as a milestone thing on my Patreon. And we're nowhere near that milestone on Patreon, and I only really started doing it because this series had been getting such great support. And in the survey we did, everyone was like, "Oh, we'd like fewer series with more frequent updates." So I was starting that, but I just don't have the time for it, especially with the Pixelmon Elements thing that's been running the last 3 weeks. That's been taking up a lot of time, and I don't have time for twice weekly Lord of the Rings anymore, especially if support's going to drop off. If you guys would be interested in seeing that, make sure you guys are smashing that like button, as well as take a look at the Patreon. It's linked below, and if we get to the level of support necessary for twice weekly, then you guys are guaranteed twice weekly forever. Pretty much all of my Patreon support comes from other viewers. Like all of my Patreon supporters are longtime subs who were here for like Pokemon stuff and things like that. None of it comes from those of you guys who watch this series. So if I'm going to be taking time to do things, I need to make sure that I'm supporting those people who are supporting me. So that's part of the reason why there was no Lord of the Rings on Tuesday. But we will be continuing on with that Did I lose my boar? I feel like I might have lost my boar. No, I had a horse. Did I not bring my horse back here? I don't know. Anyway, we'll find a new mount when we're out there. We got some blue dwarven traders out and about. But yeah, so that's just kind of the explanation. You guys were confused. And so there it is. Just far too little time with the puppy to do twice weekly. And given that most of my Patreon support comes from people who are not Lord of the Rings viewers, I have to make sure that I'm not neglecting their series because those are the guys who are supporting me. So, I hope that makes sense. If you guys are interested in Patreon, I don't really push it a whole lot, but the link is always down in the description below. And it would certainly be a good way for your favorite series to make sure it's getting its due. Just because that's pretty much where all of my support comes from. So make sure to check that out if you have not done so already. But we will be continuing on with Fellowship Fridays as we have been doing for most of the run of this series. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. So what we're going to do today is we are going to be fast traveling all the way back to the land of Rohan. And I had a special request to go to Helm's Deep, which we're going to do only really because up here in the White Mountains is where we can potentially find Mordor orcs and stuff like that, which we have a large number of quests requesting us to kill Mordor orcs, so we're going to be taking part in some of that today. But yeah, so while we do our fast travel here, I'm going to show you guys a clip of the new puppy, since you guys were surprised, and I haven't shown anything in this series, so if you don't follow me on Twitter or watch some of my other series, you probably haven't seen anything, but we're going to fast travel here real quickly, and you guys will see a cute clip of my puppy, and then we'll bring you guys back when we're at Helm's Deep. Alrighty guys, see you in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. Here we are materializing in what is Helm's Deep supposed location. Again, obviously, beta. None of the landmark locations actually exist in the map, but this is where Helm's Deep would have theoretically been. This is a cool, let's see what this block is. This is some sort of Gondorian block, I would guess. Yeah, so that's Gondor brick, and then this is Rohirrim brick. So here we are at, let's see, so we're, go to the map here, so we want to kind of head straight south, let's say, which is going to be a bit of a challenge given this insane cliff we've got here, especially without a mount. I did go, obviously, like I said, we went and restocked our ranks, blew through a lot of the silver that we ended up earning in the Iron Hills, but that's okay, because we're nice and restocked. I ended up going just elves and dwarves. I was going to do rangers, but honestly, rangers are really squishy, and they're always the first ones to die, even when there's like a large group of people around. They just can't manage to stay alive, so frankly, they're not really worth the money. Alright, so let's, we've got mounts over here. Gonna grab some wheat, I think works. Maybe, let's do carrots. So I can use the wheat for other things. So this'll, I think you can feed them things other than sugar to extend, I think this will, okay, so that didn't do anything. Let's see, he didn't eat any carrots. So we're gonna quickly tame this guy. He's got a decent amount of hearts, so that looks good. Rohirrim horses are supposed to be the best. I don't really remember what I did with my horse. He might be back towards the Uruk Highlands. I think I did end up leaving the two remaining elves that were with us. I think they survived. And I think that I left them over by the Uruk Highlands, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, which is fine. I'll swing back and pick them all up at some point. But let's head into the White Mountains. I think that the Mordor orcs are supposed to spawn up here, so that'll give us a chance to this episode get some of those quests going. Man, Ered Nimrace. Alright, let's see if we can't find a slightly easier way to get in here, huh? Everyone's taking damage, which is not ideal. Here's a little lower hill. Alright, we just want to get into the biome. We don't necessarily need to do a ton of exploring because it'll be a little bit dangerous, especially since we're here with the intention of taking on Mordor orcs. But if we can find a nice little valley plateau area where we can do that. The sun is starting to set, I think, or just rising. I don't recall specifically, but oh, here we go. Some cool stuff to look at. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Don't wander off, horse. It looks like we've got some Gondorians here. Yeah, oh, these are the watchtower things. The like the things that Gandalf had Merry light, or Pip. Yeah, Pip. That's cool. Oh, awesome. All right, very cool. So I've got some neat touches out here. Very nice. So this mountain range, obviously, then is the one that connects from. Yeah, so Gondor. The White Mountains must be the range that obviously separates Rohan from Gondor, and then they've got those beacons, which if one of those lands needs help, they light those, and the other can come to the aid of the other. Very cool, very, very cool. Alright, so let's head on up. Seems like we're doing, this guy's not even getting full jumps, but he's going at least 2, so that's nice. Must be a decent jumper, but man, things are dangerous up here. Look at these sheer cliffs. Very nice. Let's see. Well, we don't have any... Well, let's just check, actually. No, we have 0 alignment with Gondor, so we're not getting anything for killing Uruks from Gondor? I thought we were supposed to get alignment for killing Uruks from Gondor. But I guess not. Although it might be a glitch. We haven't played... I haven't really played, except for wandering around to collect people, since the update. I remember you guys were getting on my case about not having updated. I think I actually did read in the patch notes that there was something about somebody not getting alignment for doing something. That might be the Uruk Gondorian thing. Well, here's a good place. This will be a good place when night falls for us to take on some Mordor orcs. Very nice. Okay, so what's this? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! What in God's name was that? Oh, okay. Apparently looking into the sun is not ideal. That's new. Okay, so the sun is rising still. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I'm going to pause, and we will come back when it is nightfall, and we are going to take on some Mordor orcs, because, let's see, which one? This one's quest items. Did my red book actually end up in here? Where did I get a second red book? I don't know. Questions I probably don't want the answer to. Let's take a quick look. So, 24 Mordor orcs, 12 Mordor orcs, 17, 16... oh, we gotta go turn in this Uruk warg thing. Okay, so essentially we have to kill 24 Mordor orcs, because I think these all kind of stack. But yes, I'll bring you guys back when it's a little closer to nighttime, because I don't want to waste all of our time together waiting for nighttime, and we'll do some fun battling stuff here at the end. In fact, let me, with the new update, let me get my horns out here. Horns, summer units, halt units. Okay, so let's see. This one is supposed to make them not follow me. Okay, so I should be able to ride over here without... Nope. That one definitely doesn't work. Oh my god, these people are... People. Don't follow me underground. Come back up. Okay, anyway, I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty. Alright guys, welcome back. It's starting to become night. I forgot that in the most recent update, the mod creators messed with the day-night cycle for some reason, where it's like 20 minutes of day and 20 minutes of night as opposed to the normal 10 of each, I think is what it usually is. I don't know, they said they changed the day-night cycle to 40 minutes or something, so it's taken quite a long time. It's a good thing we made a cut, because just sitting here waiting, and I tried even using setting the time to get to night and things like that, but it doesn't seem to work with their new whatever tweaks they've made. So maybe that's a bug. Maybe it's something I need to look at in the configs. I haven't done that to be sure, but yeah. So starting to become night. We should start seeing some Mordor orcs. I found this nice little valley plateau near where we had been previously. Lots of Gondor watchtowers over here. So we should have a decent vantage point. Found a quest on that guy. Haven't talked to all of these gents yet. But I wonder if we start getting attacked, if they'll join the fray or what. But as of yet, still sitting at 0 with them, so I guess they may not have any interest in helping us out in that sense. So, as night officially falls, come on, sunset. Here we go. Now we got some orcs. I don't think anything happened when we killed him. Hold on, let's take a quick look. Okay, he must not be a Mordor orc. Let's jump over here. Okay, so this guy's definitely a Mordor orc. Okay, there we go. We got alignment for that one. Beautiful. Didn't get alignment for that one, guys. You gotta let me kill some of these. I need to kill 24 of them. Alright, so that'll work. We at least got one alignment from that one guy. Yeah, Mylavanen. Alright, so let's see. Don't wander off too far, horsey. And also don't get in the fray. That tends to work out badly for my animals. Alright, so let's... They're not spawning in real high numbers. Okay, let's head back this way a little bit. See what we can't find. Looks like... Oh. There we go. Mordor Orc Slayer, so we killed one. Where are you guys? Dogga hooning. Okay, over here. Quick, 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 quick. Nope. Okay. Alright, there's a couple of guys over here. Let's take them on. Oh, that got despawned. Let's get them before they start doing that. Oh, too many people in my employ. Yeah, we got him. Man, Lumbless is awesome. Alright, so we have killed 3, and they do stack, so we need to kill, what, 20, 21 more orcs? Let's see if we can do that. There we go. 20 more. They're not spawning a ton. Oh, here's a couple. After taking on the Uruk-hai, these guys are not too bad, to be sure. Come on. I don't think I got any points for any of those 3 guys. Darn it. Alright. Heading down this way. Oh, that should hit him. I think it was out of arrow range. Okay, got the points for him. Very nice, very nice. I feel like... Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys! Oh my gosh, way too many helpers. Way too many helpers. And it did appear that those horns are not functioning. Maybe that's another config thing I should check out? I don't know. But definitely doesn't halt them or summon them or whatever. So, horns are presently worthless. I wish I could just be like, okay, hey, why don't you guys stop? And then I could do this on my own, but at present I would have to click into every single one of these guys and say, hey, why don't you guard this one by one area and I'll come pick you up later, which is annoying for sure. So not gonna bother with that. How we doing? 7 of 24. Alright, back over this way. Gondorian watch guards don't seem super interested in helping kill orcs, which is fine. Oh, poison dagger, I should have seen that. Alright. But he's dead. Yeah, you guys Dogga hone that guy. I'm gonna Milovon and this guy. Got the archer. Some dwarf got that one. Alright, alright. We'll heal up here. That's a little steep. Don't want to bother with that. Oh no, the Gondorians are killing some orcs. Alright. Very good. Ha! Oh, Gondorian friend. Awesome. So do I have... Oh, I've got 10. Alright, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Alright, I can dig it. So we're getting some alignment with the Gondorians, which are awesome. Dude with the book, please try not to die. He wants me to kill... They're going to spawn of Isengard, which I'm assuming would be the Uruk-hai. So we'll do that at some point. Alright. Let's see, we're still... I'm assuming if we just hit 10... Yeah, so 14. We need to kill 14 more Mordor orcs. Let's head back this way, see if we can get some more spawns going. Does not seem like it. Maybe if we circle back this way. I mean, it makes sense that they wouldn't be super abundant because the White Mountains are kind of smack between Rohan and Gondor. You would think that they would, generally speaking, keep this pretty clear. I mean, obviously it does attach down by Mordor, but there's again a Mordor mountains in between there, so I get that they would be around, but yeah, plentiful probably not. So that works, and we'll eventually get everybody we need to. I'm not too worried about it, but at the same time, it'd be nice if we'd knock this out slightly quicker than we're doing. But thankfully, I think we're knocking out like 4 quests at a time as well, so that definitely helps. That definitely helps as we're doing that. We don't have to kill like 24 and then 12 and then 15 or however many the quests were. So it's nice that they stack like that. Go down with the archer. Here we go. Now we're getting some spawns back over here, so stay away from my horse. Pretty much I'm gonna have to rush in here to get any points from these guys, I think. Otherwise my guys are gonna be too. There we go. Get some arrows too. Nice. Please don't kill my horse. Dog a home. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I saw the torch in his hand. I'm like, that's weird. Ugh. I need to be better at dodging those stupid things. Okay, yikes. Need some Lumbless so our health will start regenning a little bit. It's a shame to waste a piece of Lumbless on 2 hearts, but do what we gotta do. We do at some point, once we're done here in Rohan, I think maybe when we're done in Rohan, we'll go over to Lothlorien. I don't think we've done Lothlorien yet, have we? And I definitely want to do that. So, okay. Oh, guys, get out of there! Oh, yikes! Yeah. Nobody's good at dodging those, I guess. No! I don't think anybody's died yet, but gosh darn it, man. Nope. Not getting any points for him either. Alright, how we doing? 16. Oh, we still need like 8. Okay. Man, those bombardier guys. Annoying. But yeah, so, easy way to harvest some Gondorian rock, I guess, if we need to. Which is apparently what this is. White Mountains are built out of Gondorian block, so there you go. I wonder... Can we make just... Probably need a Gondorian crafting table to do that. Alright, so we'll dump this back out. Didn't really want to pick that up. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to switch out these raspberries real quick. Really don't want to have to waste Lumbless. But yeah, that reminded me previously. I think we want to jock over to Lothlorien at some point. I think we'll probably do Lothlorien between Rohan and Gondor, even though Gondor's right here. I'm not entirely clear on where Lothlorien is. I'll have to check the map. But I think that it's probably not on our way still. I think we've missed it. So we'll double back. Man, look at all those arrows. This guy was getting shot at. No. There we go. Perfect. In fact, let's do that really quick. Lothlorien, Gondor Hills, Fangorn, Brook Highlands, Dunland, Swan Fleet. Huh. I don't know, where is Lothlorien? I'm sure it's somewhere really obvious, but I'll have to look it up. I'm not incredibly familiar with that area, but it's a cool area, and I definitely want to check it out. Especially we can get some allies there, so that'll be extremely useful to us, and it'll just be another cool place for us to explore. I think they've got kind of tree houses and things like the woodland elves did, so that'll be cool. We'll get another set of elves for us, and I should get points for the people that my people kill. Okay, These raspberries are not cutting it. Let's get the Lembless back out. We'll stock back up on Lembless, hopefully, when we're in Lothlorien. No! Guys, stay away from him. Oh, gosh. Clicking into units, there might be a key to do it. I might be able to change it in controls, but right-clicking is not the way to make that happen. This is frustrating. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it a day here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see. Oh, we only need 5 more. Oh, we're so close. The night is long, though. It's definitely longer than it used to be. So, and day was crazy long. Which if I wasn't waiting for night, and I actually think it was nighttime when we left the Shire, so like it was a long day. But anyway, I think we're going to call it a day here. I'll finish up this quest, just because it could take another 10 minutes for us to get those last kills with everybody stealing our kills and limited spawns, things like that. So, here we go. Come on. Yeah. Attaboy, Tortimer. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, back down to 1 time a week on Fellowship Fridays, but you know, if you guys are really, if you loved 2 times a week, and you wanna see it back, the Patreon link again is in the description down below. If we get some support from those of you guys who are here just for Lord of the Rings, you know, maybe it's something we can talk about again in the future. And it's something, you know, if the support keeps up for the series, we may bring it back at some point. But you know, I saw support dropping off a bit even, so it wasn't really like if we were gonna get. Oh, we are out of arrows. If support wasn't going to like continue strongly, it's not worth doing it, you know, twice a week, right? I mean, I know that it's fun for you guys, but it's twice as much work for me. So you know, whatever. But anyway, definitely continuing the series just on the Fellowship Friday time slot, where we've always been, and just the last couple of weeks we've had a couple of bonus episodes. So, but yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next Friday. I don't know what we'll be doing. Maybe exploring some more Rohan area, and seeing what we can do. And yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but I'll see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Torm the Grain. You guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, and subscriptions for me, guys. Really, supporting the series is the way that you guys get the series to continue. So mash that like button. Check out the Patreon. There's lots of levels there if that's something you guys are interested in. And yeah, I'll see you guys back next time. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good one.